All right.
I think you're recording now.
We're recording now. You bet. So
Yeah.
today is May 4th, 2020, and I'm here with a very good friend, Cecilio. We'll talk about who we are in a minute. And this whole recording is to help you get started, how to get started, working from online, working from home. And we both felt this was a really good time to talk about this because you are at home perhaps and looking for an additional stream of income, looking for what you could do next, depending on what happens after our shutdown that we are currently going through. So Cecilia, why don't you start us out? Give us a little, your name, your background, where you've been, what you do.
Hi, I'm Cecilio Munoz, and I've been online marketing now for about 4 or 5 years. I've kind of dabbled here and there, and could never find anything that would, you know, uh, give me the freedom that I wanted. And what 2 years ago, I finally decided to retire, and I've known you, Jill, for almost 3 years now. So I kind of been following you. And finally, one day, I got an email from you, and I said, "Well, let me give this a try." The products were there, and I said, "Well, let me give this a try." And away I went, and I started. I mean, with not that much experience on marketing, I got into the company. I followed the steps to get started, and with all the what they call that, the training that I've gotten from the company and the products. And what really got me off was that the products were there for you. I also started using the products, and the products has helped me in the last 2 years. So I'm very happy with that.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Well, and I'm Jill Veverka. I've worked online, I guess it's 8 years now with various companies. And I'm a retired English teacher. And when I retired, I realized I didn't have enough money each month on that pension check. I wanted to do more with my retirement life. And, uh, and so it led me to looking for other things to do. And I didn't want to commute. I didn't want to have a boss anymore. I didn't want bells telling me when time was what. I really wanted to be at home if I could, and working online seemed to be the thing that popped up for me that made the most sense. And I didn't have my own products to promote. You can do that if you have your own products. You can start your own business online, but I didn't have the money for that. I didn't have the expertise for that. I realized I would be happier working with a company as an affiliate and promoting their products, as Cecilio and I do. And that's what I've always done. And it's worked very well. And I've worked with various companies. So I'm not a kid. I'm 69 this year. I love what I'm doing. I'm doing well. And it all depends on the company you find to work with and the kind of activities that you have to do that suit your skills. And I don't know, I've got to say too, Cecilio, that I came into this with no technical skills, no business training. I mean, I could sell English to kids in class, but that's all the selling I knew. Uh,
Yes.
so you don't have to have a fancy background in order to be successful working this way. And we're not really going to mention we're not here to advertise our company. We're here to advertise what to do. And at the end of this video, we'll put links down for you to connect with us to get more information about what we found to do. But we just want to give you an idea of the kinds of opportunity that this opens up for you. So that's kind of why we're here today.
Yes, that's true, because I mean, from day one, the information that you need to get started right off the bat is there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take uh, great knowledge of your computer skills or anything like that.
Exactly.
You look at you watch the videos, and if you really get into a fix, you can always call you.
You're never, yeah.
You're there. You're never alone. So you
Mm-hmm.
just keep keep going and pressing on. And the thing is you got to stick with it.
Yes, yes.
You definitely have to stick with it.
Be consistent each
Right.
day. Touch on it. You bet. You bet.
Yes.
When you're looking for, if you're, thinking, well, this sounds kind of interesting. It depends. You'd have to like the products that your company has you promoting, that's helpful. And if you use them, or, that's always helpful too, because you can tell other people about that. But it's also, as you look at different companies, find one that doesn't charge an arm and a leg for everything you need. For us, we have a very simple affiliation process. There's levels you can join, but once you have that, they give you everything. They give you a website. They give you all your ads ready to use.
Yes.
And they're done so well. They're so simple to use. You can find a method that suits you the best, that suits
Right.
your comfort zone. Like, I use social media all the time. I don't pay for any of my advertising. That's the kind of thing you want to look for, so that it's not an ongoing expense for you to be in that company. We don't have any monthly fees or anything like that, which is really nice also.
Yes, that's wonderful with the company. I mean, in the last 2 years that I've been with them, they've either given you they've given you so many benefits
Yeah.
that you can hardly. I mean, there's no one online that can offer that what they've been offering in the last couple of years for
Isn't
me.
that amazing? That's
Yes,
very, very true. And you mentioned this just a minute ago. Working online, if you haven't worked online before, that may seem kind of daunting. It may sound kind of like, I can't do that. Listen, you
yes. I
can.
kind of felt like that at the beginning,
But
but
you can do it, and you're never alone.
right,
You have people just like you, just like Cecilio and I here, to reach out to talk to. There's always somebody. They're never ever by yourself, because some companies will say, "Hey, pay us X amount of money for the training, and here you go, and see you later," and you're left with it.
right.
That's you don't want a company that does that, and ours certainly does not. We have a huge team of affiliates that share and care about each other very, very much. Feels like family.
Yes, and
Feels
we
like
also got that weekly training. It's
yes,
always there.
yes. Every
You
Sunday
know,
night.
and if you
Every
just
Sunday.
have, and if you don't have the time for it, they always record it for you, so you can go back, backtrack, and check it out and see what's
Exactly.
going on,
Exactly.
which I think is really a plus.
It
You
is, because your
know,
schedule changes. You never know, what you're going to be available for. Um,
right?
One other thing I wanted to kind of go back to just for a moment. There are multiple ways of advertising. Okay, there's not just one way. Some people put magnetic signs on their cars. Some people like to sit in Starbucks and visit with people. Some people work strictly from home, strictly online, and they talk to people on the phone maybe or not. You can find a way that is suitable for you, your time, your lifestyle at the moment, that makes this very, very easy. There's not just one way to do it, and you can be really creative,
Right. Uh
and
huh.
and that's fun. Um, you want to be with a company that's growing fast. Our company is debt free. I think that's pretty remarkable in this day and age. And
Yes.
they are putting out new products, new things for us all the time. We have a brand new phone app that is given to us. Uh,
Yes, I think that's really a plus right there. I mean,
no,
you can work just about from anywhere, you
yep,
know,
yep. There's
and
right. That's right. That's
you can
right.
be on vacation and be on your phone and you know passing the information on to people,
Exactly.
which is
Exactly.
pretty cool.
Collecting your lead, your new prospects information right there. I mean, you've got everything right in front of you,
Right.
and you
And
can
it,
work from anywhere.
and this is free. This is
Yeah.
part of the benefits from the company.
Hmm. There's no cap on our earnings either. We can earn as much money as we want. There's no stopping, and there's no, levels that you stop at.
Right,
We have
right.
people who are earning millions of dollars in our company, and some people are just starting out. Uh,
Uh-huh.
but everybody has the same table of tools and benefits and trainings. And again, you be consistent and take it as far as you want to go. Um, One thing I've noticed, I guess because of the news, people are saying how their lives are disrupted and their jobs are disrupted and everything is just turned upside down right now. And it's terrible. Working the way Cecilia and I do, our jobs haven't been touched. Our schedules haven't been touched. Our income hasn't been touched,
Right.
because we work from home. We're independent of whatever's happening outside. And that
Yeah.
has been, I think, really brought out to me more strongly than ever during this time. And that's another reason that it's so amazing to be able to do it.
Yes. Not knowing that you don't have to wake up at a certain time
No. Yeah, you can work in your
And
bathrobe.
get out in the road, get
Yeah.
out on the road, with the weather conditions outside or whatever,
Yep.
that, hey, you set your time for when you want to get started, and
Mhm.
you go on and proceed, and you're home.
In your home. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I mean, this is the time to be looking at this opportunity, and feel free to reach out to Cecilio. He knows what he's doing. Reach out to me. We will load you with wonderful information. If you ask for it, we will have it for you, because this is an opportunity that you really shouldn't pass up. This is the time. You're at home. You have time to start something new, to focus on it a little bit better than if you were keeping up with your regular outside routines. This is the time to take a look at this opportunity.
Right. And now that you have the time, and you can start it now, continue following it while you're still working, and and see if you're really going to like it, and eventually you're just going to do good.
Yeah.
Just consistently stay with it.
And that's another thing. In April, our company takes care of our community. And in April, one of the things they did was to offer free affiliation to our company. You don't have to pay to join. It was free. You got all
Yes.
the tools, all the websites, everything, training, entrance into our Facebook groups. You are a total affiliate for free. And it went over so well that what do they do next, Cecilio?
Oh, they just completely, from now on, it's all free.
Yeah,
Sign
that's
it.
one of your levels. You can start free. You don't
Free.
have to pay anything to start.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's so great now that you can just start it, get the feel of it,
yeah,
see if you're going to like it, and proceed for nothing. You don't have to spend anything.
that's
I
right.
think it's really cool.
It's amazing. That's amazing. No
Yes.
company's doing that.
Right.
So we're gonna close this down, but I do want to say, when you can see this recording, look below, and you're going to see links to information, links to connect with us, and do it. This is the time. This is the place. This is a company you want to look at and learn from, definitely, and reach out to us with any questions you have.
Yes. Join us, contact us, get a hold of us. We'll let you in.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Hey, Cecilia, nice to see you today.
Nice to see you, Jill.
You bet. Let's stay in touch.
All righty.
And thanks, you guys. Thanks for taking a look. We look forward to hearing from you.